So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy...
Berenguer is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Camavinga attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. And here's Sunset. It's a loose ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Howson gently done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe! And it's Valverde. Looking for a decent ball in. Crossed into the box. Played in it's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jauregui have it back and can go again. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Searching passes played there. Guruceta! Bellingham.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Valverde goes on a run down the left wing. Big chance! There it is! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gurzetta. He's through here. Great chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Gazar. Sunset. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Ruiz de Galarreta does really well to win the ball there. Berenguer. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Moved on forwards. Howson gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. And he comes up trumps again. Sunset. Sunset. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. Can he get onto this? Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's good, and he's had a shot! Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Gazar, aim forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Berenguer. Danny Vivian. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Guruzeta. Asensio, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo spread out to the left. Sunset. And the counter is on. Valverde wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is out of play. Bellingham. Can he deliver? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Yuri gets it clear. Howson played over towards the opposite flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sunset. Oh, good spread. And here's Berenguer. And here's Berenguer. And here's Sunset. And here's Guruzeta! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Camavinga. Camavinga played out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Crosses it in here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Howson, and that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. He is just caressing the ball. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Howson. Valverde. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. Mbappe! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fran Garcia. Howson. Camavinga. It's a quick ball upfield. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Jaureguiza. And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can